time mom here. I have a question for all you seasoned parents out there. My daughter's 3 years old, 3.5. Um, does it get better?
I'm a mom of 9. My oldest is 25. My littlest is 7. And I can tell you, yes, it absolutely gets better. But first, I'm going to tell you, one, why they're like this. And two, I'm going to tell you how to survive it. So, one, why are they like this? This is developmentally normal, despite the fact that it seems incredibly dangerous for a human to think so categorically insane. So we call the ages 0 to 6 the acid trip years around here. So it's basically like taking care of a tiny drunk human that slowly sobers up over time and then eventually becomes somewhat more normal. And just like you would take care of a drunk friend in college, that's pretty much how you're trying to take care of them. You want to make sure that they don't hurt themselves. You want to make sure they eat something. You're trying to get them to sleep, and they're pretty entertaining, except it's totally never what you're going to expect them to do. You're always thinking ahead for them, and that's why it's so exhausting. And so developmentally, yes, this is normal. This is who they're supposed to be. They're literally thinking in a different brainwave pattern that doesn't make sense to us because we are not thinking like them. They're thinking in this almost dreamlike state called theta waves. It's very, very weird. And somehow that is how they're supposed to live, which is leads me to the next part. How do we survive this? The biggest thing to remember is it's not you, it's them. We want to often think about, like, how can we be better? How can we do something better? How can we make sure that they are, gonna do whatever? Because we're trying to rationalize this, but you can't. You can't rationalize crazy, and they're just crazy. And so when you realize that it's them, this is just who they are as people right now, and eventually they're going to be more normal, but today they're just 3. And then just kind of frees you that you're not doing anything wrong. It's just that's who they are. And so I hope that helps because I've been there so many times. And it's not an easy time to navigate. It's also, you feel like you're doing everything wrong, and then they grow up and you realize they don't even remember half of what you did wrong. And they do remember all the things you did wrong that you don't even remember you did wrong. And that's a whole different scenario we can unpack in a different video. But yes, it's survivable. But remember, it's not you, it's them. And you are doing a great job, because the people who aren't doing a good job are the ones who aren't asking if they're doing a good job. If you're asking, you're a great mom. Therefore, you are going to make it. It's okay.